Okay, so we're at a kind of chart indecision point on the daily. The way the momentum was, it was looking like a pretty classic cross, and you look at this, but we never actually crossed, so we never got that bullish pump. So there's a potential for like a double bottom type like we had in July. Kind of coincided with the Trump debate performance. Wasn't a disaster, wasn't a great victory for him either. And so I think the market was waiting for the decision there to see if we'd have a very pro Trump or pro crypto administration or not. Looking at the lower channels here, bearish MACD cross above the channel on the 4 hour. Each high time frame gives higher weight, and so to think that we're probably downside the rest of the day is probably reasonable. Um, 3 hour, same thing, a little bit more advanced. So likely continue to be a red day. 2 hour or a bearish cross above the trend, downward momentum. And the 1 hour, still more leveling though. At least you got that going. But again, I expect this type of move, have it come down, recross, come up. "30 minutes seems to be potentially bottoming out, and so what we want to do is, I probably expect because of the higher time frames, this to bounce around like that. Looking at the weekly, I do expect this to turn around when I look at it. Um, what we have is not an increase, so this is a slowly decreasing sell pressure in the market, and expect this to be a big mirror. So I expect this and then this, right? I expect this RSI to pop back up. And the 40 level is really indicator of the bear markets. So yeah, I still expect this to be maybe some downside, but not a lot of downside really. We'll really see. It's a challenge to read today, but again, looks like more downside pressure. Um, Wait for RSI overshoot on the 30 and the 15, and then potentially enter it in a long. But that's where I see Bitcoin.